Hello YouTube, it looks like another month has come and gone, so it sounds like it's time for another haul video. Stay tuned, and I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. This is actually going to be the third haul video that I've done for the month of March. Normally I only do one per month, but about mid-month I had made a couple of trips to my local hobby shop. They had gotten in a huge selection of used items, and so I picked up a lot of stuff, went home a couple days later, decided I left off a few things and went back. So I'll post at the end of this video a link to those if you haven't seen them and want to check them out. But this is now, at the time I'm filming this, April 2nd. So we're going to take a look and see what I picked up for the rest of March. This is everything that's come in excluding those two trips to the hobby shop. Some of this stuff is from eBay. Some of this stuff is from an individual I know. Others I drove to Cincinnati to pick up. So a little bit of everything from all over the place. So let's start with the loose cars and just work our way back from there. Alright, so the first thing we've got is a loose car. And I believe this is from Bachmann, but I'm not going to swear to it. But it's this Ideal Boxcar. Wire connectors, tools, and supplies. Looks to be in really good shape. It's got the little brake wheel. The couplers and wheels are all there. I don't see any major scuffs or scratches. Paid $5.99 for it. Might have been a bit too much, but I liked the car, and really I wasn't finding a whole lot on that trip, so I kind of had to come away with something. So yeah, so there's that. And like I said, I believe that's from Bachmann. So let's set that off to the side. Alright, and let's move over to some boxed cars. These are going to be, well, actually one of them is from IHC, and that is going to be this Southern Pacific Caboose. Looks to be in pretty good shape. I took it out just to verify it, because this did come from eBay and everything looked to be in great shape and looked good. I got that to go with a Southern Pacific engine that I got at my local hobby shop. And then I got a couple of Mehano cars. We got this thermal ice tank car. This is also from eBay. And now that I'm looking at it, I think I'm missing a couple things that I got from eBay. But I'm not sure where I set them, so I guess they're going to have to miss out on this video. But anyway, it looks to be in great shape, so I'm looking forward to putting that on the track and giving it a go. And I got another Mehano. This is a Boxcar. It's a Johnson car. I haven't taken it out of the box, so I hope it's all there and all complete, but looks to be in great shape from what I can see. Alright, so let's move over to some Mantua stuff. So I got this flat car with load, Pennsylvania Railroad. Looks to be in pretty good shape. Nothing really on the box to see. Just that it says heavy flat with loads, or with crates, I should say. And also by Mantua, I got this Craft, put it in the camera here, reefer. So it also looks to be in good shape. I got this from a not quite so local hobby shop. It's about 40 minutes away from where I live in a neighboring town. But they usually have some pretty good stuff. Usually a really good used selection. Their cars can sometimes be a tad on the pricey side, but nothing to get in a twist about. Okay, so let's move over to some Tyco stuff here. So I got this chrome Tyco STP tank car. This I got off of eBay. On the other side, I do know it is missing this ladder. But I went ahead and got it regardless because I've got a ton of these Wesson oil tank cars. So I'm just going to find the worst one I've got and rob the ladder off of it and put it on here, and that'll complete this car. So otherwise, other than that, it looks to be in great shape. The chrome's really good. I didn't see any scuffs or scratches. So when I was in Cincinnati, one of the train shops I went to, I come across a couple of Tyco buildings. These are the Center Street series. I've got this barber shop. So you can see there's actually two buildings in one. We've got the barber shop and we've got the laundry here. It's in the cellophane, still boxed. So I'm going to assume it's in good shape. So looking forward to doing something with that at a later date. And then I've got another Center Street series. This is also boxed, but the cellophane's starting to kind of give way here. And this is the Miracle Furniture Company. It's a furniture store. So kind of excited to find those. All right, and I got from someone I know off of Facebook, sent me this Rock Island shark nose locomotive. It's by Tyco. It looks to be in really good shape. Put it on the track and it ran around just fine. So I really was excited to get that because I really like this shark nose. That's actually one of my favorites. So I think I'm going to make it a point of my collection to get some of these shark nose. I've already got the Midnight Special, so that's a couple of the Tyco ones. And it did come with its caboose. So this one can be used either on a train with all Katy couplers or any of your modern knuckle couplers, such as the Easy Make couplers. And it has the horn hook on there also, and it's been upgraded to metal wheels, so it's a really nice caboose there. All right. So next, all I've got is a few engines. So when I was at that hobby shop where I got those two Mantua cars, I got a set of Athearn locomotives, ABA F7 set, and you can see what I paid for it right here. For all three, it was $45. Whoop, get it in frame so you can see the $45 there. So when I picked this up, my assumption was that the ABA unit was going to be a powered A with a dummy B and a dummy A. So hold on to that thought and we're going to get back to that. So here it is. It is a Milwaukee Railroad. I really like the paint scheme. I like this gray with this orange and yellow there. That looks really good. So this is the A unit. That's a powered unit. And here is the B unit. Again, it's Milwaukee Railroad. In fact, all of these are going to be Milwaukee Railroad. And I didn't pay attention to it when I was carrying it out in the bag, but this sucker weighs a ton. It's every bit as heavy as this. And when I got it home and looked at it a little bit further, I found that this was a powered unit. So, that definitely came as a surprise because I was expecting that to be a dummy. All right, and here is the last one. I just took the box off the top. And it is another Milwaukee Railroad. Like I said, they're all that. And it also was a powered unit. Now, it seemed to be a little bit lighter than the others, but it is definitely a powered unit, so maybe it's a little bit different. Maybe a little newer, a little older than the others. But $45, ABA F7 set, all powered. I couldn't believe it when I got home and realized that. I don't even, be honest with you, I don't even know if the store realized that they had let that set go for $45, because I may be wrong, and correct me in the comments, but I think for 3 powered blue box Athearn units, all of them run perfectly. That's a heck of a deal. Okay, so this next item I got is from Amazon, and I'm not entirely sure if it's new or if it's a return or what its story is, but it's a Walthers train line. It's a GP9M Santa Fe locomotive. I did take it out of the packaging. It looks to be perfect, but I mean, you look at the box, it was taped up with this black tape, and there's all kind of stickers on the back. So I don't know if it's new or if it's a return or what its story is, but it looks to be in great shape. I have not had the chance yet to run it, so I don't know. This actually just came in a couple of days ago, so hopefully I can try that out before too long. So I'm going to consider that used for the moment. Okay, so let's take a look at our last item. And this is unique among all of the items that I own. I got into model railroading basically this time last year, March 30th of 2020. I started getting, picking up a few Tyco items to collect. And from that point until now, everything that I bought has been used. Something off eBay, something at a train show, something at a local hobby shop, whatever, but it has all been used. Well, that ended this month with the purchase of this. It's a Bachmann, and this is a EMD GP35, but it's Easy app. You can see it down here, the Easy app. So I don't know a whole lot about that, and there will be another video on this guy coming soon, but I do know that this is very unique in the sense that you can run it on DC or DCC, because the control is coming from your phone or your tablet, and all the power pack is doing is giving it power. So again, there will be a video coming up soon on this, on my thoughts on it. But as someone who works with computers, I was very fascinated to see a locomotive that could be controlled strictly from your phone or your tablet. And I know that that's probably been around for a bit, because when I was at the hobby shop in Lancaster, Ohio, the Model Railroad Club works out of there, and the guy was controlling that locomotive with a phone. So I don't know if that was done by Blue Rail or if that was running one of these engines, or what the case was. I don't think it was one of these engines, because the sound was actually coming from that locomotive. But anyway, starting to ramble here. So anyway, so that is my haul for the month of March. Everything excluding what I picked up for those 2 trips at the hobby shop. And again, I will post a link at the end of this video if you haven't seen those. So anyway, so that's going to wrap up this video. So thank you very much for watching. In another month, there'll be another haul video. But between now and then, I've got a couple of train set videos coming, a couple of Will It Run videos, and just a couple other odd things in between. So got a lot of content coming, so make sure and hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. That way you'll be alerted as to when my next video comes up. All right, well, again, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.